If you're thinking of starting your own online business, you're going to want to watch this. I'm sharing 5 things I wish I knew before I began my online business. And let me just tell you, number 5 still has me shook to my core today. It's been the most incredible, transformative thing that I've ever experienced. I'm so excited to share it with you. I'm Alethea, CEO and founder of Alchemy by Alethea, and I have been building my dream business for the past 2 years. I've learned so much, I've grown the hard way a lot of times, and I'm so excited to share my journey with you. If you want to start an online business or a personal brand, this is for you, babe. So let's jump in. Lesson number 1. Business is a long game. You will not be an overnight success. And that's okay. That's okay. I mean, maybe 1 in a million people are, and that's awesome. But more often than not, business is a long game. If you think of all of the big companies out there like Coca-Cola, like Pepsi, like McDonald's, all those big companies, Walmart, they've been in this game for decades. They didn't just start. This isn't a brand new venture for them. They've been doing this for so long, and they've been able to stick with it and grow and change and shift. And that just speaks so strongly to what business really is. I remember when I first got into business, I decided to start by launching a course, which was really exciting and fun for me. And I remember thinking, I'm going to have a $10,000 launch. I was growing everything from zero. I didn't have an Instagram following, didn't have an email list. Everything started like a month or 2 before I actually launched. And people showed up for my class, which was exciting, but I only got 1 sale, and it was from my mom. Thanks, Mom. I really thought that that was gonna be like my breakthrough. My whole entire life was gonna change after that first launch. And it did in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways it really did, but financially, no. So the more you launch, the more people see your work. That's something I learned from that. After my mom bought and that was it, I didn't launch again for another like 6 or 7 months. I thought something was wrong. I completely trashed the course. I thought the course sucked. I thought that was why. And I created a whole new one, went through all this trouble, but really, I was just new and I needed to get more eyes on my work and more practice selling, marketing, and launching. It had nothing to do with my actual product itself. So my rule of thumb is to launch an offer 3 to 4 times in a row. Just go back to back to back to back. Just keep launching it, because the more you launch it, the more comfortable it's going to feel, the more you can see what's working and what's not working and tweak and change little things. And the more you're gonna feel comfortable doing so. After that 3 to 4 months, if it's still not working, you can go back and look what is not working here. But then you also have data, analytics that you can plug into ChatGPT and ask why is this not working? What is working here? What's not working here? What would you change? So always launch 3 to 4 times. Don't ghost after 6 months and come back 6 months later ready to go. No, babe, stick with it. Create a plan and stick to it, even if it feels hard. That is my biggest advice, and something I wish somebody told me. I honestly haven't heard anyone talk about this. This is something that I channeled during my last launch, and I love doing it. It was really fun and it was really simple, and it made me feel so much more comfortable and excited. Cool. Number 2, challenges are inevitable. They're going to happen. And they're valuable. There's so many valuable pieces to being challenged in your business. Unexpected challenges will arise. It's not about will they or will they not? No, they will. And they're meant to teach you. They're gonna show you things and help you grow and learn new parts of your business. When you go into business, you go in it usually pretty naive. You think you know, you feel good about it, but really there's so much you don't know and so much that you learn just by doing it. I remember the day before my first ever masterclass that we were just talking about, I had everything all set up. I'd been prepping for it for like over a month. I felt really good and really excited about it. And it turns out that like seconds, I was on the class, ready to go. Seconds before the class was meant to begin, I started receiving emails from people saying, "What's the password? I can't get in. My mom's texting me." I'm like, "Password? I didn't put a password. I don't know what you're talking about." Apparently Zoom set a password setting that I was not familiar with, and people were not able to get into my class. And that's very frustrating. Like, some people probably didn't even show up because of that. I'm sure they tried, they saw that they couldn't get in, they didn't reach out to me, they just left. Like, they just left. That's a waste of their time, you know? And that's something that I had to go through and learn so I could change it in the future. Now I know if I have a password to send it to the people beforehand or to just disable that feature. So many other things I've learned through trial and error, but that is just one that sticks out to me and that is so funny, because it wasn't funny in the moment. I was like stressing out, but it's about how you're able to handle challenges that makes you who you are as a business owner and entrepreneur. If you face challenges with disgust and pain and disappointment and like, why me? Why is this happening to me? It's gonna be a really hard game for you. Instead, what I did was I found the password, I emailed everybody that I could, I got people into the room, and I taught the class anyway. I didn't let it stop me. I didn't apologize for 20 minutes. I said, "Sorry about that. Let's move forward. Here's what I have to teach you today." And that one moment shaped me. It did, in a beautiful, powerful way. Cool. So each challenge that you go through makes business easier the next time. So let's go through a little action step of how to face challenges. First thing you're gonna wanna do is just take 4 deep belly breaths. There's no rush. Center in with your body, center in with your nervous system, and just breathe. Connect with your body. Know you are safe. There's not a tiger coming to attack you. You are safe. And then shake out your body and release any noises that need to come out. This is a great way to shake off stress. Smile and face whatever challenge is right ahead of you head on. Say, "I got this," and do the damn thing. Move through it. If it's feeling really tough and really difficult, it's okay to step back and come back to it tomorrow. Totally fine. Don't overreact, don't freak out, just smile and move on with your day and come back to it when you're in a better headspace. It's my key, my secret. The more that you can face challenges with ease, the easier the business becomes. Now let's get into number 3. Energy and mindset are everything. You can have the best strategies in the world. You can copy a $1 billion business plan identically. But if you don't believe in yourself and your energy and your mindset is that of somebody who fails, it's not going to work for you. This is so serious and so real. Your mind directly impacts the results that you receive. Directly. You can read all the books, you can do all the strategy, you can copy everybody exactly and do everything the exact way that they're telling you to do it. And if you don't feel safe and you don't feel comfortable and you don't feel like it's possible for you, it's not gonna work. If you're moving from fear rather than abundance, you're going to get fearful and scarcity results. That's just the truth. This is something that I have lived through so many times. My self-worth was so low when I began business. It was higher than it used to be, okay, higher than it was like my early 20s. but I wasn't as confident and as like strong mentally as I am today. And business really helped me shape this because of all the things that you go through and all the things that you have to learn. But working on your energy and your mindset is everything. If you see the world as a horrible place where things go wrong all the time and people suck, business is a people game. You have to work with people. If you think people suck and you're still going into business, like, you're gonna get sucky people into your business. If you think the world sucks and everybody's out to get you, guess what? Your business is gonna suck and it's gonna feel like every single thing is out to get you. One thing that truly helped me more than anything is to actually go in and rewire my subconscious mind. There are so many different ways to do this, and I like to jump between different ways just because I get bored doing the same thing all the time. So there's a lot of different methods I use, but one of my absolute favorite and the easiest is a nightly hypnosis session. That way I can just turn it on and drift off to sleep, and it will reprogram my mind as I go to sleep, which right before bed is one of the most potent times to get into your subconscious mind and to make some changes. So ever since I began nightly hypnosis, I'll listen to the same one for an entire month. I've noticed huge changes in my energy, in my mood, in my productivity, in the way I show up every single day, not just in business, but in my life as well. It truly works wonders. So I like to use a nightly hypnosis app called HypnoCloud because I can listen to it on airplane mode and set my phone all the way on the other side of the room and turn it on super quiet and just listen as I drift off to sleep. And truly, there's so many on that app. I think it's a $10 subscription and it is so freaking worth it. Trade your Netflix for some nightly hypnosis and watch the magic happen. You will feel like a brand new person. You will show up differently. Your mind will run differently. Your thoughts will be different. Your outlook on the entire world will be different. And in return, your business will be different. You'll be able to show up in a better way. You'll be able to bring new people into your world that align with you. New ideas, things that excite you. That's what hypnosis does for you. It gives you the energy and the mood to do the hard things and to bring the good things into your world. Now, number 4, business can be so fun and addictive, truly. I didn't realize how fun and exciting business would be when I first started. I have always hated working. Even if I'm doing a fun job, like I used to teach pole dancing, I used to perform and do burlesque and pole dancing at shows. Even when I'm doing something fun like that, I still hated going to work. I dreaded it every single day. When I started my business, a whole different story. I get excited to go to work. I sometimes work on my days off because it's fun for me. I work on vacation. I choose to work whenever I can and whenever I get an idea because it is fun. I love it. I never thought I would feel that way about a job ever in my life, but my business truly fulfills me and brings me so much joy. It's crazy. I love learning about business. All my books I read, not all of them, but a big majority of the books I read are about business and about growth and about abundance and success. Truly, when you love the process that you are in, the journey gets so fun and so easy. It's not like fear and trying to put things together and trying to hustle and make things happen for you. It's more like, I love this process and I am devoted to this process. That is where you're going to get the real magic and the real results, and it's going to feel so freeing for you. So love the process. Find it fun. Get into the magic of business, okay? If you want to fall in love with your business and build a business that brings you freedom and joy and fulfillment, book a call with me. I'm asking for 111 amazing, incredible women who want to build their own online business to reach out to me for a free market research call. I will give you a free astrology birth chart reading in return so we can see how your birth chart will bring you everything you want in your business life. Go ahead and email me at alchemybyalethea@gmail.com. I will put it in the description box. Let me know you're interested. I would love to hop on a call with you and get this thing moving, okay? Like, you deserve to live a life that is super amazing and incredible and fulfilling and out of this world, and business will do that for you. I promise. All right, and lastly, we have number 5. This one has got me shook still. Business equals personal and spiritual growth on 1,000. I have never experienced personal development at this rate ever in my entire life. Business asks you to become the person who holds what you desire to hold. More than any manifestation technique, more than any one-off therapy session, more than any little wellness tricks, like, business is a spiritual game. Fully. You guys, I'm still going through so many changes. Even if you just watch like my YouTube channel, the very first video to now, it's been about 2 years and I am a completely different freaking person in every aspect of my life. It has taught me so many skills. It has helped me grow into a more confident version of me. Sure, it has been hard at times. Sure, I felt like I have no idea what I'm doing at times, but it's really taught me to center in and focus on myself and my desires, as well as serving the world, all at the same time. Business has invited me to get into daily routines that work for me and that feel good in my body like nothing has ever happened before. Being in business has helped me get completely sober from alcohol and from marijuana. Business has changed my life exponentially. I have never felt so much joy and fulfillment. Business has taken my social anxiety that I used to feel and cope with, and it has helped me transform into a person who can talk to people. It's crazy. The change is unreal. So, if you want to experience personal growth on steroids, here's what you need to do. Identify one problem that you can solve or that you have solved in your own life. What can you solve for people? Any problem in the world. And if you think, oh no, other people are already doing that, okay, that's great. That's proof that it works. That's proof that the problem is needed. We need to solve these problems. Anything in the world. And then take action and start building a business to help people today. So good. So let's just recap really quick. Number 1, business is a long game. Number 2, challenges make you stronger and you will face them. Number 3, mindset and energy matter more than strategy, really. Sure, strategy is great, but the energy, that's where it's at. Number 4, business can be very exciting and very addictive. And finally, business is personal growth and spiritual development on a million. The time is now. It's time to start building your business. I don't know what you're waiting for. Like I said, this is a long game. You need to jump in now. Take the leap. Start the process. You deserve this life. People need you. There are people out there that only you can help. And if you don't get out there and help them, they will suffer. So what is your problem that you can solve? Go ahead, comment it below. I would love to hear it. Again, if you want to talk to me and we can talk about building your dream business for absolutely free, I would love for you to book a free market research call with me. Just email me at my email, which is in the description box. You deserve a life of massive freedom, wealth, possibility, abundance, fulfillment, joy, love, creativity, magic, expression, confidence. The list goes on. I love you so much. If you got anything from this, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to my channel so I can keep giving you all the biz baddie tips, and I'll see you soon. Bye.